Alright, it's time. First, I'd like to say that no, my hardcore paladin did not die, just so you guys know. But I'm gonna preface every stream this way. No, my hardcore paladin didn't die. Okay, so the reason I'm playing this paladin, I would reiterate this at the beginning of every of these streams, is because the hardcore paladin has to play on Bloodsail Buccaneers because that's what the hardcore rules dictated. Bloodsail Buccaneers is a PvE realm. I want to play on a server with some of my friends, people I've met online through the streaming and stuff, and we're already pretty much on Grobbulus, which is a PvP realm. Also, PvE realms do not have good faction balance, and they don't have the best populations, whereas some of the PvP realms do. Grobbulus being the one that seems to be really nice. So, since I can't take my hardcore paladin and actually do anything with her when she reaches 60, I've decided, for now anyway, to start playing the paladin that I would like to actually play after she reaches 60. There we go, that's the disclaimer. So, hopefully, not everybody and their mother will ask me, did your hardcore paladin die? Because no, she didn't die. Do you think I'm gonna die? I'm not gonna die. You're looking at a paladin professional. Well, anyways. Alright, so let's see where we're at. So we have kind of a very general guide that I've been working on. I thought I'd kind of work on maybe a little bit of a leveling guide. Not really a leveling guide, it's more of just a general path that or general maybe tips that I like to follow. Level 125, do the starter quests. Right now I'm level 7. Collect all the quests in Goldshire. When you reach Goldshire, be sure to train first aid upstairs. Paladin trainer outside. There's also, like I said, there's a paladin trainer. Here, let's turn this quest in really quick. Complete quest. Accept. There's also a paladin trainer right around the corner here. So just so you guys know, if you're leveling a paladin, this guy will be more specific to paladins. There's also a paladin trainer right here, right? So, Divine Protection, Holy Light rank 2, and Seal of Creator. So, alright, let's go to here. We've already got Holy Light macroed here. And I'll go ahead and touch on the macros again really quickly so you guys know. For the macros, I don't really like mouse over macros, so I typically create, let me just make sure it is. I typically create macros pretty much always like this, where I'm just saying, I'm using modifiers. I'm saying, if I'm holding down the shift key, I'm going to cast the spell on whoever my current target is. If I'm not holding down the shift key, it's going to cast it always on myself. It says Holy Light, so as I learn new levels of Holy Light, this macro will always cast the highest level of Holy Light. You can see here I just trained Holy Light 2. I didn't have to modify my macro at all. And when I hover over the macro down here on my hotbar, it says Holy Light rank 2. And then I also use macros like this. Now this is kind of silly. I really don't have to do this. But doing like Shift Numpad 1 feels kind of awkward. But I always just do Numpad 1 is cast Blessing of Might on myself. And I always set up Control F, Blessing of Might on whoever else. If I'm going to buff somebody else, I would just go up here and do Control F, right? And then for same thing for Blessing of Wisdom, I have Numpad 2 and then Control E. That's just the way I do it. It's not the easiest, best way to do it, probably. In fact, I know it's not the best way, but that's just what I'm used to. I've done it forever, for years. That's the way I do it. Thank you for clicking the like. Oh, 2 likes! Woohoo! Okay, so, again, talking about the leveling path. I'm level 7. So we're going to go and do all of the quests in Elwyn Forest. We're going to do them all the way until we get to the point where they're kind of sending us towards Westfall. The quests are kind of saying, hey, go to Westfall. And the other thing that we're going to be doing is, I mean, if you look at the map here, these quests, the Further Concerns quests, are level 10. I would not recommend doing the quests over in Eastvale Logging Camp. Excuse me. I would not recommend doing those unless you're at least level 10. And I would recommend doing them when you're even a little bit higher than that. What's up, Reptilian? And so what I usually do is, and let's go ahead and update, where did I put my page? Is I usually finish the beginner, Elwyn Forest quests until all you have left is Eastvale, Logging Camp, or Westfall, right? Then I go to the Night Elf zones. Alright? And this is just the way I do it. I would not say it's necessarily the best way to do it, but it's just how I do it. So we got Crystal Fawn, we've got Burnt Necklace, and we've got Hogger. I'm definitely not going to do Hogger now, and then we've got the Jasper Live Mine. So we're actually almost getting to the point where I'm getting ready to go to the Night Elf zone. So, hey, what's up, Chris? So this is just the way I level a Paladin, and whether you guys want to do it this way or not is up to you. We also have Seal of Crusader here. And I always put Seal of Crusader on Shift Q, and Seal of Righteousness on Shift Spacebar, and Judgment on mouse button 5. And I also always macro in to Judgment Attack as well. So if you look at my macro file here, and we look for Judgment, I'm sure there's one to be one here, like here, Judge. This is my Judgment macro. Okay, so new. You. Okay, this is just saying, you know, if there's if a target exists, cast Judgment. So it's not going to try to cast a spell if there's no target. It's also going to start attack. So if I have a target, well, the nice thing about this is even if I'm out of range, it'll put me in attack mode. So here, if I click, see how I clicked my macro, and it says out of range, but it still puts me into the attack stance. This can be useful in some cases where I'm running up to a mob and I hit Judge, and maybe, you know, I'm not in range yet, and then as I move closer, I might get off an auto attack, and then I'll do a Judge. You know, just sometimes it'll work out better for you. It's also a good way to just target mobs, you know. So, oh, we got a level 16, you know, Horde here we can kill. So the next thing we need to think about is really what professions do we want? Now, really, to me, for a Paladin, there's my two favorite ones are going to be blacksmithing and engineering. I would say engineering is a little easier. I don't know, they're both about the same. They're both, you know, they both require a lot of, you know, mining and stuff. If it's your first character on a server, you probably want to go mining and skinning, because skinning will make you a lot of money. Now, I always forget. Let me Google this really quick. I don't know if there's one in Elven Forest, and I'm just curious. Okay, we know where the one in Stormwind is. Yeah, so there isn't. That doesn't look like there is. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and get our training up for mining. So if it's a new server and it's your only character, I would recommend picking up mining and skinning. If you're going to do engineering or blacksmithing, if you're going to do, you know, alchemy, then of course you would go herbalism and skinning. That way you can just skin like crazy and sell your skins to make yourself some money as it's your first character on the server. Yeah, me too, Chris. It's been an easy day for me, but I'm just kind of tired today. I did take about almost an hour nap before I jumped on here. I was worked till 5 and fell asleep on the couch for about an hour, and then I jumped on here. So my wife's going to be doing some ballet stuff, so I don't think she's going to be bugging me too much. Not that she ever bugs me. So yeah, so for me, I'm going to go either engineering or blacksmithing. I got to think. I'm not sure. I think I'm probably going to go blacksmithing. I like engineering. I like Gnomish Death Ray. I like dynamite. Actually, you know what? I think I am going to go engineering. Engineering is just such a fun... It's good for PvP, too. Let's do engineering. The only problem if I go engineering is I'm going to be reliant upon somebody else to help me with the spikes. Hey, Reptilian, you're going to play on this server, right? So, either, you know, I'm hoping somebody can go blacksmithing and they can just attach the shield spikes. I can still buy them, but hopefully someone will go blacksmithing. A lot of people here. Maybe there's an Oni buff that's going to go off. You got a rogue in the works, Reptilian? Yeah, I'm... Oh, to the nap? Yeah, I took a nap for about an hour. I don't know if it was an hour, but I definitely fell asleep for at least, I'd say at least 40 minutes. Because I stopped working at 5. I laid down on the couch, and then I just remember waking up, and I came into the office, and it was like 6 o'clock. So I was like, I must have fallen asleep for at least 45, 50 minutes, which is good. What am I doing here? I'm actually in the wrong spot. This is leatherworking. Durr. Hello. Hello, Julian. This is your life. And your life is telling you that you're stupid because you are in the wrong spot. Oh, did I do that? I did. If we want to really save ourselves some time, we can always hearth back, but... So we're gonna go... And I'm thinking... Blacksmithing was actually pretty cool. You can actually make some pretty nice things blacksmithing. The benefit of engineering, really, I mean, explosives and stuff are pretty good for PvP. You know, I think I'm gonna go blacksmithing. I don't feel like doing engineering. I don't know. It does help with AoE, though. No doubt about it. I'm not sure. Hell yeah, brother. I just really enjoyed blacksmithing, being able to make some pretty decent armor, but... I don't know where I'm going. I'm like running in circles right now. Obviously not awake from my nap yet. Is it raid night? Okay. I don't know what Ken is. Does anybody know what Ken is? Yeah, of course, Panic. It's always messy. I just don't worry about my inventory. It's kind of organized. I got all my gear, my upgrade gear that I'm going to wear once I get to level in this bag. I got my buff and potions in this bag. And then this is just whatever. I guess we can put some of this stuff down here. You are, man, Panic, you are very anal about your inventory, guys. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, Reptilian. Oh, I forgot. We have to go engineering because we need the molten core. Okay. Definitely engineering then. I knew there was a reason. Robin, what's up? This is Grobbulus. Your inventory is clean, huh? We'll clear out some of this inventory just so Panic doesn't have a heart attack. Not the emo part. Saw them empty and suggested. Yeah, I remember he did suggest a screenshot. He's like, "Oh man, clean inventory." Notice I have bigger bags already on this character than I do on the level 39 hardcore Paladin. Alright. Although she's got a 14 slot bag, right? That was pretty cool though, fishing. I gotta admit that fishing was pretty cool. I got a lot of nice stuff out of those boxes, so we'll definitely do fishing as well, you know. That's weird, Robin, that this pops up. That's funny, man. But hey, you know, that's not bad. I guess YouTube's algorithm finally found me, right? Hey, we like this Paladin guy that keeps leveling up. That is funny though, man. I don't have a skateboard on my Paladin here though. I wish I did. I wish I could roller skate around, you know, or skateboard around, but sadly I can't. In terms of the question real quick. Well, I guess it showed you this video, Robin, because YouTube must somehow know that you like classic WoW. You must have at some point watched other videos, classic WoW videos or something. My guess. So we're definitely going to level fishing too, because you guys saw how much great stuff we got from getting the Ironbound boxes and the Mithril-bound boxes, so that's something we'll do on this character as well. Let's see, my record for failed attempts on mining is 9 times in a row. We'll have to keep an eye out and see if we can beat that record, but I highly doubt it. There's failed attempts, 9 in a row, that's 1. Oh, no, only 1. Let's go ahead and turn on tracking. Kenny Desmond, what's up? What's up, Kenny? Kenny. Let's crush some of these. I really wish I had cleanse. I wonder what level we get purify at. I can't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, this is me streaming on YouTube, Robin, so I stream on here all the time. Why I do what, Panic? It's just YouTube streaming. You can stream on YouTube, so I mean, this is, yeah, it's considered a gaming stream, I guess, but where's this ore? There's an ore over here, but I don't see it. Where is this? There is no ore. It's like totally lying to me. One of those weird. It's one of those weird, like, special invisible ores.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
No, I did not die on the hardcore. And if you watch the very beginning of the stream, I kind of explain it. I'm trying to put a disclaimer at the beginning of your stream. I just kind of get to the point on the hardcore once I realized I wasn't going to be playing that character. You know, once that hardcore character gets to 60, I'm not doing anything with her. She's just going to sit there. and I need to level up a character here on the server that I plan on playing on, which is Grobbulus. I plan on playing on Grobbulus, staying on Grobbulus, playing Grobbulus all the way through Burning Crusade. So I just kind of wanted to get going on this character. I was kind of like, well, it's great to level up the hardcore character to 60, which I have no doubt I would have reached 60. But I was like, I really wanted to get going on this character. You know what I mean? Because this is the one that I'm going to be playing. This is the one that I'm going to invest all my time in. So I just kind of want to get going on this one. I felt like on the hardcore, I felt like it was just kind of a waste of my time. You know, I mean, I know people loved watching that stream, but I mean, this is the same thing. It's just now it's a different Paladin, but I'm still going to be playing the same way. So, you know, I'm almost tempted to go back to that hardcore, that level 39 Paladin, and just go jump off a cliff and kill her. Just so you guys stop asking me that question. Because honestly, it got to the point where it's like, I really wanted to do it and get the title, but I just want to get this character up. I want to get her up to 60 so I can start doing dungeons and stuff on a character that matters. The Paladin, the hardcore Paladin on the server doesn't matter because I'm not going to be playing that Paladin. You know, I'm not going to be playing her anymore, so kind of sucks, but that's just the truth of it. I may get back on her this weekend and see if I can get her up to like 42 or something, but I don't know. Your Deadmines group? Oh, okay. Oh, you just subbed? Thanks, Robin. I appreciate it, dude. Speaking of skating, you should have cross-country skiing in your game, Cap. Cross-country skiing. That's an interesting thought. There are MMOs that have skateboards, there's Arcade. In Arcade, there's a quest where you actually get like it's kind of like a hoverboard, almost like a hoverboard or a skateboard. I think it's a hoverboard, and you're like kind of ride around it. It's pretty cool mode of travel. It's actually pretty neat, but it's kind of immersion breaking. I mean, come on, who's gonna have a hoverboard in the middle of a fantasy world? What? What are you sanitizing? Everything? Yeah, you better. And Panic, you are correct. This is going to be an AoE Paladin build for sure. AoE, baby? Right, Ember? Yes, baby. Love you, babe. Meow? Got the cats behind me as usual. Hey, what's up? I always forget this guy's name. The Russian letters. Russia. I wish I could read Russian, but I can't. Hey, I could translate that on Google Translate. Hold on a second. Let's see if my Google Translate translates this. Hold on a second. Translate Russian. It's Russian, right? Russian. Maybe does it do Russian? I don't think it's not because I don't think so. Russian to English. Camera. Here we go. Artyorn. It's Artem. Artem Savorin. See? Artem Savorin. Artem. It translates to Artem Savorin. Hold on a second. Let me do that again. Like, I'll tell you what it translated his name to. Savorin. There we go. Yeah, Artem. Okay. Ooh. I'll see you. I'll see you, Robin. Thanks for subscribing. You want to do a super chat? That would be well. It's nice that you even thought about doing it. So you just got back from Vegas. You locked down. Nice. See, that's cool though. Maybe next time. Well, you'll see me leveling up this Paladin, doing a lot of WoW playing on the Paladin here, and then and lots of other MMOs in the future. All right, so we're gonna turn that quest in, and we're not gonna go over here. We're gonna do the collecting kelp, and let's do the collecting kelp real quick. I think. Yeah, I've had to use my Google Translate on my phone so I could set up a Chinese game. It's called Justice Online. Sanitizing! Sanitizing the soap. Nice. And here it is, Justice Online. You can hear the Asian music. So yeah, I had to use the Google Translate to set up that game. Super cool game, but since it's all in Chinese, I can't really do much with it. There's just too much to read, you know, that you can't translate, so... This guy's level 9, check it out! I am from Illinois originally, but I am in Florida right now. What's up, Jack Daniels?
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
We got Jack Daniels in here. Your stomach hurts from saying Jack Daniels? Yeah, Jack Daniels hurts my tummy. But I still like it. I used to drink it. Oh, yeah, I used to drink Jack and Coke in college all the time. Yeah, hello to Russia, man. Where are you from in Russia? We got Artem Savorin. My Google Translate translated his Russian name for me. But, yeah. Man, there's a lot of ores around here. Let's grab these. Let's work on getting our engineering up so we can make some dynamite. Some of the best ballet dancers. Well, yeah, some of the best ballet dancers are from Russia. That's true. Mm-hmm. My wife's a ballet dancer. I think we're just going to go ahead and head to the... What level am I? 7? Yeah. We're going to head over to the Night Elf area. Then do the Night Elf quests. I think the only other quest we could maybe do here before we hit the Night Elf area is just the collecting kelp. We do have quite a few quests here. 5. 5. What level? Here, hold on a second. Let me check my inventory real quick. Let's see, level 9, 12, 10, 11. So these are all like upgraded items. Yeah, we're heading to the Night Elf area to continue our leveling journey. We'll get some scrolls, Chris, right? We'll get the scrolls in Stormwind. And we'll do the shortcut to Menethil Harbor. Although we have bubble, don't we? We can bubble jump. Yes. And let's see. Yeah. We're gonna bubble jump. Bubble jump! Yeah, we're heading Night Elf Zone. Parkour! Please, his name's Please, bro. You know what my name is, Amber? Divine Kegel. My name is Divine Cuteness. Here's Nia Staffer, Telebeam, Banana Company, Alabib. Dreadnought. This isn't hardcore. You're not rustling my jimmies and jumping on. Yeah, I can't rustle. I can't rustle your jimmies. That's good, Panic. Yeah, it's not hardcore. I already died, dude. I died like at level what, 4? What was it? What level was I? When I went into the mine, I went into I went into Fargo Deep Mine, and there was some rare in there, and he attacked me, and I could have survived, but I was like, yeah, screw it, let's see if we can kill him, and of course I couldn't. I mean, he was just crushing me, you know? He absolutely crushed me. Why does it say I can turn? Oh, it's because it's in my bank. Son of a biscuit. Let's go ahead and turn this quest in real quick so we can get it out of our inventory. Okay, babe. I thought you were gonna dance. Okay. But I'm tempted, Chris, to take my hardcore paladin and go to the biggest cliff I can find and just jump off to her death. That way people will stop asking me about, is she dead yet? Ooh, that's a nice painting. I like it. Ember. I'll send this to my wife. She'll like it. Let's not do it with a hand in there. Screenshots. You know what? Let's do this. Sometimes if you look around WoW, they actually have some pretty cool paintings sometimes. I got the hand in there again. Son of a... There we go. I thought I just grabbed this out of the bank. Yeah. Now it's still white though. It hasn't updated. And I always grab the explosive rockets. It's actually really pretty useful. It kind of goes in with my engineering motif. See here, we can do Shift R and just drop these explosive rockets. Oh yeah, let's go back really quick and dump some stuff off in the bank. I can't believe I didn't jump it off when I was there before. Just some of the ore. What is this? Gold? We got a gold tooth. Nice. Nice. Yeah, the early levels are super hard. I mean, they're not super hard, but they're harder. There's no doubt about that, you know? And it's kind of like, once I got to like level 39, I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna... I mean, I could still die, of course, but the chance of me dying is fairly slim. And this is what we need, guys. That's what I'm talking about. I wish I had that. Yeah, but it's like I was leveling the hardcore tune, and the thing is, people really liked it. I was getting a lot of people watching, but I was like, I felt like I got to a point where I was just once I realized I was going to be on Grobbulus and I couldn't transfer that character to a PvP realm that we were all going to play on, then I was like, well, wait a minute, now what am I doing? I'm wasting time. I'm just wasting time playing a character I'm not even going to do anything with once she gets to 60. So. You know what we're going to do? Chris, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to level this character to 39, and then from 39 to 60, take the videos from this character, and we're going to put them into the playlist of the other character, right? And we'll continue the hardcore leveling from 39 on this character. That way the stream will still be... It'll be a different character name, but it'll be... Do you think they'd let me get away with that? Right? And it'll still be like 60 levels of no deaths, right? That'll be hilarious, you know? Well, here we got the freaking epic. Epic! Legendary! I am a vendor. Is it a mage? It's a mage. Oh my god, don't fall on me. Ah. Oh, parkour, no. But yeah, you see the quandary. It's like, oh, do I want to level from 39 all the way to 60 for a character and spend? Because let's face it, that's like another couple days of playing, you know? Like at least 2 to 3 days at least of playing for a character that I'm not even going to use. It's like, wow, I don't know about you guys, but I don't really like to waste that much RL time, like real life time, on something I'm character I'm going to use. So. Yeah, it would be unofficial. It's fine. Honestly, who knows? Maybe I will finish the hardcore one. I would like to. You know what? Maybe we will. Maybe we will. I don't know. Maybe we'll slip a few hardcore videos in there, like here and there, and try to get her to 60. You know. So what we have now is okay. So at level 7, we are heading to Night Elf zone to level to 12 probably. You know. Hey, update this when time comes. We are also going to bubble jump mountain to get to Menethil Harbor. We don't even have to bubble jump. It's actually faster just to die. The only reason we're not going to bubble jump. We're just going to die because it's faster. Okay. Gabagool. What a weird name. We got to grab the flat path, of course. Always make sure you grab the flat paths. We probably should even hit the weapons trainer. Since we have the money, we'll go ahead and hit the weapons trainer too and learn some of the axes and stuff. And that'll be military ward here. So we'll cut through here, the military ward, and then right out the front door. Right out the front door. I don't think I've ever been in this building right here. What is it? What is it? Is there anything here? It doesn't look like it. Nope. Oh, it's all good. Yeah, it's all good. I really don't care too much about what people think. Yeah. You know, it's all good. You pretty much want to avoid using axes because you don't have you inherently have improved skill with maces and swords. So using axes is really like a last ditch effort, because only like if I get like a really nice blue axe or like a really fast axe that kind of fits my playstyle, or of course the axe from BRD that has the healing proc. Those are the only times I really use an axe. Most times, obviously, I want to stick with maces and swords for the improved skill. I panic. Panic's all worried I'm not going to finish the hardcore character, I think. No! We must reach the sector. We can, and maybe we will. You never know what I'm going to do. What is... Whoa! Fell off. Fell off. We fell off. Gates of Iron. We're almost level 8. I'm running around. Oh no, we got in combat. There's a gray wolf on my butt. I love the water in this zone here with the cool little, you know, and you got your footprints in the snow. Kind of cool. Yeah, I like this. Neat. Of course, my wife has always called my character. She said she looks like a whore. She's like, "What's that whore? She's not wearing any clothes." She always gets on my case about my characters. I'm like, "Well, what can I do? This is the armor they give you, you know." Kenny, I am level 7 at the moment. Oh, is it 2? You're still level 22, Kenny? Nice. That's a lot higher level than I am. And already bored with the Warlock? Yeah, I can never play Warlocks, dude. I always try to level up Warlocks, and I always get to about 20, and I'm like, bored. You know what I mean? I just get bored with them. I have a hard time with Warlocks for some reason. Warlocks, Shamans, and who else? Warlocks and Shamans, I just cannot seem to, you know, do. They just bore me to death. What's the other one? There's one other class I think that I have trouble with. I guess that's it. I mean, I pretty much like all the other classes. Oh, she's seen my female night elves. Let me just say one word. Whore! What's with this whore? How come you always play whores? It doesn't take long to level to 20 though, like 22-ish. You can do that. Literally, you can level to 22 in a day, in like one day, if you kind of know the quests and know what you're doing. Bye-bye, Mr. Bear. Bye-bye. I'll see you later. I will see you later. Oh, no, maybe not. You think your girlfriend is on it? Yeah. Okay, well here's where... Now, I already died once, guys, when I hit that rare in that stupid cave, but if I didn't, we're gonna be... Here's death number 2. Incoming. Incoming death number 2. We're on top of the world! I'm on top of the world! Oh, shnikes!
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
We might die again. Nope. I'm too slick to get away from that Murloc. You cannot kill me. I'm like a piece of iron. Yeah, I outswam. I know. I outswam that damn Merlot. Hmm. Where is the damn innkeeper here? There. He likes to walk around. Actually, well, we're not. I was thinking about making him the hearth here, but we'll wait. We really still need to get back to Goldshire, so it's not really a good idea. Although I might have just screwed myself on catching the boat by doing that. I think I did. Now I could have, like I said, I could have bubble jumped over, but I would have had to come down that mountain and swam all the way to here, which is would have taken me a lot longer. Not like really long. Make I don't know, like extra 5 minutes maybe. Ah, we made it. Now we can jump off and we won't drown. That's the guild that Ben's in, Vanguard. The Vanguard. I knew I didn't have any flight paths, but I just wanted to double check. But I knew we had no flight paths there, so grab the flight path. You always grab the flight path, and then of course you head over to Rutherun Village. So we could even set the hearth there, but I just don't think it's worth to set the hearth to Darkshore. But actually, Darkshore is not a bad place to have your hearth if you bounce back and forth a lot. But I prefer to keep mine over in Goldshire for now. It even gives us like a little preview of what it looks like on the left here. That's kind of cool. I like Banto. I don't even know what strata is. Oh, I guess we. Well, that's good. We can't move it around. There's no header. We can't move it around. What is it called? Classic. It's not EverQuest music. It's Skyrim music. Skyrim. What's up, Devin? Yeah, it's the soundtrack to Skyrim. I have the entire soundtrack. I just bought the whole thing off Amazon, and strangely enough, if I play it in Media Player, it doesn't give me a copyright infringement. But if I were to play these same songs off just videos I'd find on YouTube in the background, it would nail me for copyright infringement, which is hilarious. I don't know how that works, but there you have it. Actually, was it? Oh, and then we just dinged level 8. We dinged level 8 by walking into Darnassus. And this isn't, let's see, it's Mouse Fiesta, this one here. It's not like Evercrack, yeah, I know, I tell you what. I never played EverQuest that much. I never played it when it came out. I was always playing Lineage 2. I tried to play EverQuest, the original, like literally like a year ago, and I just couldn't do it. The graphics were so bad, and the movement, I just couldn't do it. I could not play that game. I played EverQuest 2. It was okay. There's just way too many skills in EverQuest 2. I don't know if EverQuest was like that. It probably was, but holy crap. I mean, I had like 10 hotbars of skills. It was crazy. Way too many skills, in my opinion. I think the sweet spot for an MMO for skills is going to be, somewhere in the realm of like 15 to 25 skills. I would never go more than 25. And I wouldn't go less than 15 because that just seems like too few. So... Okay, coming up pretty soon is the most important thing that you have to do for Protection Paladin. It doesn't get any more important than what I'm about to do. So, we got to put this on the guide. Hmm. Oh, I'll take it. How much you gonna charge for that? Plus stamina plus 5. I'll take it. I don't have enough gold. Very important that you buy a pet. You either get the Great Horned Owl or the Hawk Owl. I prefer the Hawk Owl. This is a very important step in the evolution of the Paladin. Okay? So make sure you don't forget that. Alright. This makes me so sad every time I hear this song, but I love the song. Because I was actually looking forward to EverQuest next. I thought it could have been a fun game. So sad. So sad. Very sad. Hello, Moon Priestess Amara. It is nice to see you. Hello, little dear. It is nice to see you. Shit. We didn't pick up cooking yet. We will, though. Parkour! Chris, you haven't said it yet. Chris! Cuteness needs food. Badly. You probably forgot I even had food, buff food. Hmm. 39 damage. Look at that. Crush. These mobs they got nothing on me. I'll let her have the spider. She wants the spider, she can have it. Because I'm that kind of person. I'm just nice. But you can see, like, we had a couple quests over in the Elwyn Forest that were, like, level 10. Like, 7 and a bunch of 10s. Now look what we have. We have a bunch of quests here that are much lower level, much easier to manage. This is a much better leveling path, really, for you than to force yourself into... That's why you see a lot of low-level people die, because they stick in Elwyn Forest and they start running around doing, like, level 10 quests when they're, like, level 7. And you see a lot of people doing hardcore, just any leveling experience, just dying. And it's just not a good path. That's why I always come to Night Elf Zone. It's a much, much better path. You needed food badly too, right? You know what I forgot, Chris? I forgot to get this. I forgot to get scrolls in Stormwind. Ah, that's your duty too, Chris, to tell me to get scrolls in Stormwind and to get, you know. Scrolls and food. That's your duty. Should have healed before I ran up here. I knew I made that mistake as soon as I jumped up on the ledge here. Ah, crap. Yep. Let's see if the rare is up. We can get our leather leggings. I don't see him. I don't see him. Yeah, a lot of people will do that. They'll just grind mobs or something, but instead of doing all that, I just run over to the Night Elf Zone. I like the Night Elf quests. I think they're fantastic. There's lots of them. They're pretty easy, and they're laid out in a way that's pretty good. You know, they kind of flow into each other pretty well, so I like them. We're gonna go up and grab this. I don't usually grab this quest over, but it's not that far from where we are, so we'll just snag it real quick. Some pretty free XP almost. Easy XP, I guess. And we can grab some kill some owls over here as well. And there's a few night sabers this way too. Do. I probably have to go check in on my wife too. I thought she was gonna do her ballet, but she's been cleaning. You know, like cleaning the surfaces, handles, and doorknobs, making sure that everything's cleansed. Damn COVID-19, you know what I mean? Not sure what this person's doing. They look lost. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay. I'll be good. He's a nasty all day. You've been laying there all day long. What's going on here? Hey, bro. Man, these damn cats have been sleeping all day long inside the office here. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Alright. Sorry about that. I just wanted to grab another soda. Amber's all worried because her throat's sore and she feels like she's getting sick and she's freaking out because of the whole COVID virus thingy, and I keep telling her not to worry. But she can't help it. She worries. So she's like cleaning all the surfaces in the apartment like as if she's going to prevent me from getting COVID-19 if she has it. And I'm like, well, if you've got it, I'm going to have it, so don't worry about it. Whatever. This COVID-19 stuff is crazy. Stupid. People are getting so freaked out. Hey, what's up, Ken? Yeah, I've been live for about, what, an hour? Oh, hold on, I gotta let the cat out of the office. I'll be right back. Nothing. Alright, back. Yeah, I know a lot of people saying they're not getting notifications. I don't know why that is. I know some people a couple weeks ago were saying they were getting them, and I haven't changed any of my settings, I don't think, so I don't know why you wouldn't. I don't understand that whole notification thing. I don't know. Is it? Well, you're moving around a lot. Yeah. Sanitize what? Okay. There's that hand sanitizer is in my bag, I think. Yeah. Well, Hayward's got some too. She gets nervous about stuff like that, and she's not feeling well. So, I mean, I don't know. This last spider, silk's being kind of a pain. Oh, fail parkour. Oh, fail parkour. Oof. Oof. Right into a tree. Yes. Yes, Morpheus. Yes, it's time to level the divine cuteness. Where are these damn spiders? Come on, guys. Yeah, panic. We've got some panic in here, don't we? Where'd he go? Where'd panic go? That name. Man, these spiders are proving to be quite elusive. Oh well. Oh, Ken, we just got it. We got Vanilla WoW Raid number 1, the Relics. Twisted Hatred. I haven't done that one yet. No, I got... Why, did you send me something, Ken? I have just the stuff that I sent myself, the boiled clams, and then Jonathan gave me all this nice, yummy stuff. Oh, I got these. Actually, I forgot about these. He gave me these, but I'm not high enough level yet to use. So... So we have some stuff. Oh, and Ken, we're going blacksmithing? Oh, you meant for my for my raid? Oh man, you're right. That's a good question. We have some consumables. We do. We got some potions here. We've even got a high level potion here if we need it. Higher level potion if we need it. We're training ourselves in some cooking here. Maybe some cooking quests. We're gonna turn some cooking quests in. And let's see. And yeah, and I got fishing, Ken, so we can do the fishing all the way up to 180 again, just like we did the other day. Actually, but we found out though that actually fishing was pretty cool though. There's some good stuff coming out of fishing. But since I'm going engineering, yeah, hey Ken, I'm gonna need someone to. Hopefully, somebody's gonna be a blacksmith that we know. Do you have any blacksmiths on your account on this server? You know. No, we're not 10 cooking yet? Wow. Alright, well. Guess we're not. Yeah, I need a blacksmith. Someone's gotta be a blacksmith. I need someone to make me some shield spikes and attach them to my shields. Your warrior is sweet. How well was your warrior? Oh, can you? Hey, Ken, do you have a character in do you have a character in the Blessings of Faith guild so we can get this character in that guild? Is your warrior in that guild? Did you have any characters in? I'm trying to remember that character's name. Was it Faith Driven? You know. Your war's 24? Sweet. Yeah, well, he's high enough. You should be able to hopefully make iron shield spikes pretty soon. Can... I'm not feeling this track. Let's see. Thank you, Morpheus. Yes. I wonder if Burning Crusade has the shields for engineering. That would be awesome, because that's a great thing for AoE. Shit, I didn't pick up that quest. I should have. Damn it. Damn it, Jim. Thank you, Ken. There we go, level 9. Level 9! That means we get this nice new shield, which is way better than the one I had. Way better. Yeah, panic. I don't think you missed a whole lot. Just me leveling, doing the quests out here. Ken swung by. Yeah. My wife is worried about the fact that she feels like she's getting sick, so she's panicking about maybe she doesn't want to be, I can't imagine that there's nowhere, I think there's no cases of the COVID virus, like the coronavirus, anywhere near where I live, at least as far as I know. I'm in St. Petersburg, Florida. I don't think there's been any reported cases near us. Okay, let's head back, turn this quest in. What is this? I don't think we can pick up the glowing fruit until we turn these in, though. I could be wrong, but I have a feeling that you can't get it until you turn these 2 quests in. Well, President said today in the United States that all bars have to be shut. All bars have to be closed by 5 p.m. All restaurants can only have fill the restaurants to half capacity, and they have to spread out seats and chairs so they can't sit people like right next to each other. All clubs are shut down. I don't know. There's all kinds of craziness going on, I don't know why he wants. Yeah, they're saying the president's they're even talking about putting $800 billion. I think it was a billion or million. I think 800 billion or I don't. They were probably billion. They were talking about literally cutting checks to Americans, like Americans that are below a certain income, like $1,000 checks, just so these people that are like, people that are like waiters or work at places that are basically being closed down, that they were just thinking about just send these people money so they could actually just sit at home, and I'm not quite sure how they would figure that all out, but they're contemplating doing something like that. So pretty crazy stuff. I was like, man, cut me a check, but I don't think they're gonna cut me a check. Cut the check. All these people over here. Little does he know, I don't really need that, but that's okay. Thank you anyway. Spank yank tickle me. I'm getting a lot of love for the name Panic. For Chris and you guys helped me pick the name. I think people are giving me a lot of love there. All right. Mm-mm-mm. You still have to work, huh? Well, I've been told pretty much to work from home for the next 2 weeks. So I did go into the office today, and I probably will go to the office tomorrow as well. But what I'm doing is I'm going into the office until lunchtime. And my office is right down the street from me, so I'm going to the office till lunch, and then I'm coming home after lunch. My wife's also working from home, and we have an office here, so her desk is right behind mine. Didn't used to be. There used to be shelves behind me, but we kind of rearranged it. And it's just kind of she is on the phone a lot for her work, and I'm not, so it's kind of distracting if she's on the phone all the time, and I don't want to distract her, so I may work from the office like half the day, and then just work from home the other half of the day or something. So how much armor did I get? This is 55 armor, and that new shield I equipped was 311. So just to tell you the difference there in mitigation, right? I'm at like 848, 42%, but when I swap out to this shield, I go all the way down to 33. So as you might expect, this hunting buckler was an amazing upgrade for me, as far as damage mitigation. And one of the reasons I never die much in my paladin at low levels is because I go shield, sword and board so quick, where a lot of people prefer to down mobs faster. I'm just like, I'll just I like the sword and board. I can take on 2-3 mobs at once without dying. And it's just, I like it. And plus I like the faster attack swings. Feels like I'm more invested and kind of more active in combat, and it's not quite so boring. But it does take me longer to down mobs, so that's the downside, obviously. Yeah, you can't do that from home. Yeah, there's a lot of people. Yeah, you can see people were kind of coming up and tickling me and, giving me like guys give me bags and stuff. I think we can expect a lot of people to be pretty friendly towards me with a name like that, thinking that I'm probably a girl. Divine cuteness, you think it's some chick, right? You don't realize it's the cute. It's the cuteness of the faith of the cute. Paladin, maybe. Yeah, Ken, Ken was probably getting ready to kill me. He's like, I'm sick of this guy leveling paladins all over the place except where I am too. Ken, I am too. I'm glad that we finally, and it's my fault to some degree that we finally found a server that we can all play on and stay on. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it right there, but because I was struggling to find a server that I liked, and I think Grobbulus is a really good server. And once I thought about it, said, hey, I'm not gonna be able to play this cute faith, the hardcore paladin here. At that point in time, I'm like, what am I doing? I'm wasting time. I need to get over to Grobbulus, and I need to,
get dabbing or get going.
We needed to get leveling. We needed to get this character going. So that's why I'm here. That's why I'm leveling this paladin. I want to get up here and start helping out your mage. We can start crushing, start smacking people around. It'll be fun, we get all the guys up to Me, you, Jonathan, and Ben, and it'll be fun. Everybody else, Reptile. We got a 5-man group right there. You know? Pretty soon we're going to be doing that raid. I better make sure I got my consumables, but I can't use these yet. I'm not level 10 yet. Oh, but we're getting closer. We're halfway to level 10. Getting closer to level 10, right? Oh, there's another quest over here. What quest is that? I don't remember this quest. What is this? I could have sworn I saw a yellow... Didn't you see that, guys? There was a yellow exclamation mark right here. Where'd it go? I know it was there. That was weird. I know I saw a yellow exclamation mark right there and it just disappeared. Anyways, let's... that was weird. Do I have any eggs that need to be cooked? I don't think so. Let's vendor some of this stuff. That guy gave me these bags and I don't really need them, but nice of him to give me some bags. Oh, we don't really need all this stuff. What is this? Where is this? Get rid of this. I'm sure Faith probably has that. I'm gonna assume that she does. Panic freaks out every time he sees my bags. He's like, "Oh my god, can't handle it." Where's the person that gives me the follow-up quest? You know, the follow-up quest? That's, you know, to... Or I already accepted it. So I already have it, sorry. Seek Redemption. So I did pick that up already. Weird. Doing stuff so fast I don't even remember it. That's a good question. Why am I in the Night Elf starting zone as a human paladin? I'll tell you what, Stretch, that's because this is actually my leveling path. And I'm actually even documenting it, but I always level about 1 to 5 in the Elwyn Forest. Then I collect all the quests in Goldshire. I knock those out till I get to about level 7. At level 7, we head to the Night Elf zone. The reason I do it is because the quests in Elwyn Forest are right around level 10, and you're level 7. And if you start doing those level 10 quests, it's just kind of difficult and it's kind of slow. So I love to go to the Night Elf Zone, get myself up to about a level 12. Then I come back, knock out all the quests in Elwyn Forest, and get the starter quests in Westfall done. Then I go back to the Night Elf Zone, and I level to about 18 probably, or maybe not 18, maybe like 16. Then we come back and we just fly through Westfall to about 20. And that is the leveling path I like to do. I find it pretty quick and very easy. I love it. I actually really like it. This is the leveling path I like. Sweet, they give me some good buffs. They probably just killed this guy. You can see everybody's dead. And you can also see that Millennius is dead, so we'll just run around, kill some mobs until he respawns. Oh, he came back fast. Shit. Oh, man, look at all these guys.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Ooh, we got the keen machete. It's a nice, like, level 1 item. Look at that. Does it have a level? Yeah, see no level on it? You can use this at level 1. That sells for quite, that'll probably sell for quite a bit of money, actually. Might sell for like 50 silver or 40 silver. And the letter opener. Remember, Ken, when I had that one white item and someone had put fiery enchant on it? I was like level 5 with this like white sword that had the fiery on it. It was so cool. Man, Ken, are you gonna like invite me to the? You gonna invite me to the... Maybe he is gonna invite. I don't know what he's doing. I want to get my sexy green tabard, Ken. Oh, I am. Shit, I'm sorry. Shit. Damn it. Sorry about that. And you got, I got it for 9 gold. There we go. Nice. All the way up. Did you get it? Yeah, I did, Chris. It was in the auction house. Somebody was selling that one. It's like a white sword that looks like a gladius style sword, like a Roman gladius, and it's white and it's like level, I don't know, like level 4 sword. And it's a good sword, like for like a starting like character who uses swords. And they'd put fiery enchant on it, and they put it in the auction house for 9 gold. And I mean, if you just try to get the fiery enchant on your own, like it's 2 small radiant shards, which usually were going for I think 4 to 6 gold. Actually, they were going for 7 gold. I can't remember, but it ended up being like 15 or 20 gold to get the enchant, right? And so yeah, I got the sword with the enchant on it for like 9 gold. I used that sword all the way to like level 18, I think, or something, because the fire enchant is so overpowered for like a level 1 character. It's doing like 40 damage per proc, and it procs like all the time. It's like procking like crazy. So it's super OP. So yeah, I used that sword for a long time. That's the benefit if you can get like an enchanter super high level. You know, you can enchant like a weapon with fiery and send it to your like level 1 paladin or whoever. And, excuse me, it's super nice. Getting ready to do the first raid. You still die in the Kobold Cave. Oh man. Come on, Panic. No, no way. You can't. You didn't, did you? Because you can't. With all that stuff, you should be good to go. Hmm. The beat stick. This is our path, guys, right here. So we know what we are all the way to level 20. There's no doubt in our minds what we're doing. These fucking guys. Alright, let's see what we get at level 10. Let's check the handy dandy classic buddy phone app here. Classes, Paladin, abilities, level 10. We get Blessing of Protection, Devotion Aura, rank 2, Lay on Hands, rank 1, and Seal of Righteousness, rank 2. What class do I main Kenny? Well, it was always priest. I was always a priest main for a long time. And I also kind of in Vanilla WoW, the original Vanilla WoW back in 2004, I kind of mained a hunter and a priest. Basically, I kind of split time between those two characters. And then, when I started playing on the private servers about 2.5 years ago, I kind of started maining a paladin. Yeah, priest is awesome. I think priest is the best healer in classic, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, priest was like my main for a long time. I love priest. It's a fantastic class. Yep, you go ahead and heal yourself. And there it is. Divine Intellect. Level 10. Better get to level 11. Come on, guys. Oh, hell no. Oh, shit. He dropped all those mobs on me because I hit one of them. Oh, man. Again, this is another reason why Paladin's so awesome, though. I have so much armor, you know, so much damage mitigation. I don't care if you ask me questions, dude. It's all good, man. What weapons should I use for a priest? Is it possible to... No, you can't. Priests can only use staves, daggers, and maces. One-hand maces, staves, daggers. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I've forgotten. I don't think so. Can't use a shield. So primarily you're going to be using like a wand. You're going to always, of course, always have a wand. You'll be using a wand, and you'll have a staff. So you'll have a staff, and you'll have like a wand. You know. Yeah, definitely go 5 points into wand spec. Make sure you go into spirit tap as well in the shadow tree. Here. Where is it? Hold on a second. There you go. Follow that. That guide's pretty good. I like that guide. The first 45 is kind of what I like. That's one of the ones I like. One of the kind of ways I like to level. But it's a pretty good guide. Some people will, with a priest, they'll weave their melee into their wand. So you can hit with your melee, but it's not super important that you do, but you can. I wouldn't try doing it if you're a new player. Yeah, we don't. I don't care. You can ask me any questions you want, dude. I don't have any problem with that, man. It's all good. Thank you, Chris. Let's see if we can head over to here. Oh, failed parkour. So at level 11, we get chest piece and belts. So that's super nice chest piece and a super nice belt for damage, strength. So that's pretty nice. Looking forward to that. Thank you once again, Jonathan. Jonathan really hooked me up because a lot of this stuff maybe seems like not a big deal, but these items are very expensive on the auction house for someone like me who doesn't have a lot of money on the server, you know. These things are like 40 silver all the way to like 2 gold a pop. You know, I got a whopping 4 gold here. Don't have a lot of money, so... Nice, battered chest. You don't see that in here that often. In combat. Oh, and he brought a friend. Everybody's welcome to this party. Come on down. Yeah. Yeah, I need to pay my rent, dude. I hope that, I hope this virus isn't gonna mess with, you know... Look at that, I can actually use this axe. Isn't gonna mess with my company too badly, I hope not. Didn't need to drink that. Yeah, no problem, Kenny. Like I said, I don't... As long as you're nice about it, I don't have a problem. I mean, if you were, like, asking questions, like, non-stop, like, over and over and over again, and you weren't courteous, then, of course, it might get irritating, but you haven't been doing that. You've been very nice, so that's cool. It's all good. Alright, so... Oh, thank you. Oh, that's a spank gank again. So we're going to take out probably the level 8 guy. No, we need to take out the 10 guy first because he gets really hard. Yeah, if I remember correctly, he's got the casting. Yeah, we got to take this guy out first. This guy's killed me before. Not usually, but since there's 2 of them here and I'm only level 10, so...
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Actually, no, see, he goes down pretty easy, and once he goes down, it's easy. He might want rent and utilities here in Florida. He might. Oh, he might waive rent and utilities. Jesus, I wish that. Man, my rent's like $1,700 or something. Well, I didn't hear that. Well, France suspended it. Yeah, but how can you do that? I mean, can you imagine the people that charge the rent? All the money they're losing, I guess? Wow. Are you getting paid? Oh, man, that's awesome. At least you're getting paid. A lot of people who are out of work and they're not getting paid, but that's what the government's talking about. Cutting them a check, cutting people checks for like $1,000, you know? I don't know, it's crazy. I'm still working, but I'm been told to work from home, basically. So... That'd be nice to sit at home and not get paid. I wish. Well, I mean, theoretically, I am sitting at home getting paid, but I'm still having to work, right? I mean, I'm salaried, so I'm still getting paid. The only way I wouldn't get paid is if my company... I mean, I'd always get paid. Just because of the virus, my company can't, like, not pay me, I don't think. God, I don't even know if there's some sort of weird clause in my job, you know, where they could say, oh, we don't have to pay you. I think they would just fire you at that point. You know, if they had to shut down their company and they couldn't pay you, or they didn't want to pay you, they just fire you. Although that probably wouldn't be very doable because it's not your fault. You're not supposed to be able to fire you because there's a virus. It'd be weird, man. It'd be strange. Yeah. Yeah, Chris, they were talking about, wasn't it $800 billion they were talking about dispersing to the American economy? $800 billion? I just think it's funny. Like, don't you think it's funny? I mean, we print money, right? We print money. I've always thought it was funny. Why can't you just print a bunch of money and give it to people? I know it doesn't work that way, and that's a very immature attitude, but it's just kind of funny. It's like, I don't know, it's just weird. I just print a bunch of money and give it to people. It was going to be a pain to kill these two guys because of the heals. Now this guy's going to heal that guy. I'll tell you how you combat this is you actually pull them apart. And then when one guy tries to heal the other one, to stop to heal, he gets out of range. Well, this guy's running. Now you run him down before the other guy can heal him. If you just... It's kind of weird killing these two guys. Sometimes they'll just stand next to each other and heal each other all day long, and it's really hard to kill them, but if you just run around, you can kind of separate them. Oh, you're a policy consultant? My wife is a payroll person. She handles everybody's payroll. Cool, cool, Chris. Okay, we're just looking for the charm, the voodoo charm here thingy. Only drops off of these, off of the healers, the shamans. So we gotta keep killing these shamans until we get it. Sometimes it drops fairly quickly, but usually it doesn't. Usually you have to kill about 20 of these damn guys to get it. So it can be really painful, but you just kill fast. You are getting quite a bit of experience points for, you know, killing these guys. So. Oh, that's the first. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. It's crazy. Yeah, I thought it was like 800 billion. It's like, Jesus. I swear they're just gonna go to the press and print a bunch of money out and start mailing people dollars. They won't do that, of course, but I really wish our government worked like it does in Star Trek, where there is no money. People just do jobs they like because they like doing it, you know? Like you perform a service. Like people are doctors, they love being doctors. People are carpenters who love being carpenters, you know? And everything's, I mean, once you have the replicators that can replicate food and clothing, it's like you don't really need money anymore. What do you need money for? You can actually make food out of waste. There it is. Nice. That's getting it pretty fast, actually. I got a pretty bad headache, guys. I'm going to have to take some Advil here in a minute. But this is my leveling path that I do, and we'll finish this quest out. We'll head to Darnassus, and maybe, I mean, then eventually, and then at this point, like, you know, well, there's a few more quests I want to knock out. There's probably about 6 more quests I want to knock out before I head back to Elwyn Forest, Goldshire. Yeah, I can't stand politics. I do not like. Yeah, I would prefer we don't talk about politics on the in the server in the stream too much if we can help it, because I don't really like politics that much. The only reason I'm talking about it at all now is because it's impacting all of our lives with this virus, you know. Oh man, like and subscribe, guys, if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to, I'd appreciate it. All right. Whew, I'm getting tired too. It's pretty late, I guess. Gotta work on getting ourselves. Thanks for clicking the like button, whoever did. Yeah, I gotta get ourselves out of here. Finish this quest. Nice. Nice panic. Hey, what's up, Chris? Everybody's giving the thumbs up. Yeah, everybody gives the thumbs up. I like that. Do the little thumbs up. Can't keep yourself away. Nice. I'm actually pretty sleepy too, but I need to take some Advil, and I haven't really eaten dinner, but I kind of did. I ate a little bit earlier, but I'm gonna go spend some time with the wife. I know she's a little nervous about the fact that she doesn't feel well, so I just want to try to finish out some of these quests and get to a nice safe spot. We did pretty good though. We were only level 7, so we've already done 3 levels. And yeah, it's not bad. Good night, Panic. Good to see you, dude. You can see though, that guy was level 10. He still only took like 30% of my health off. That is the beauty of the shield, you know, that all that damage mitigation, that physical damage mitigation. Oh. .3 versus 6.5. It always happens. Always happens that I get that weapon and it's never an upgrade. But remember, just want to tell you guys once again that the Brushwood Blade is one of the few weapons that, in all of Vanilla WoW, that sheathes on your back. There aren't that many in Vanilla that do. This is one of them. So, it's kind of cool. Complete. Is that a wand? No, it's not a wand. It's held in the offhand. Gotta fight our way up out of here. Maybe that shaman would have cast a heal on himself by now. That's why he's got more health. How many damn paladins have I leveled up? Ken, it just feels like I've leveled up 1,000 of them. So funny, it's on my alternate account too. You know what I mean? Oh, my poor other account, my main account. You DC? Who DC'd? What? 704. 704 paladins. That's a lot of paladins. Yeah, I definitely have leveled up with quite a few. 275. Oh, it feels like I've leveled up 275, doesn't it? It's funny when people are like, when they come on and they're like, "What are you doing in the night elf area?" Mm. Hmm. Yeah, it is lovely enough land. I agree. Yeah, I always do my fishing here too. Here, I want to do something real quick, guys. Yeah, just give me a second here. It's funny how it won't let you do this. 0.75. It won't let you type it in, but it'll let you drag. That's so odd. It won't let you type in the number. Okay. Looks good. All right, cool. Looks good. Better than my leggings. Look at old green leggings. You know, it's funny that the gear you get in Night Elf Land and then the Elf Land is more like earthy, like brown and green. We wouldn't get those green leggings over in the human area, right? Kind of funny. Not even gonna worry about disenchanting that low level item. It's not really worth it. Do we really need light leather? I don't remember if I need light leather for what I'm doing. Hey, see ya. See ya, Ken. Have a good night, man. Thanks for getting me in the guild. Appreciate it. I'm gonna be logging off here in a second too, so. I gotta spend some time with the wife, so. Alright, so the only quest we have left, we have Glowing Fruit, which we can get, Ursula Mauler, and these other ones. Actually, we probably should just go ahead and do Ursula Mauler. I'm not gonna do it right this second, but let's log out back at Dolinar. And then I'll stop the stream here, guys. And then I probably will come back and play a little bit more later. It's 9:15. Maybe I'll come back around like 11 and just play for like, you know, like an hour maybe. And just so I can get rid of the rest. I think it'll maybe only take me an hour to fly through the quests before I go back to Elwyn Forest. I want to do Ursula Mauler. I want to grab the fruit, and I want to do the Enchanted Glade, and I want to do this one here as well, and this one. So all this one, these two, finish up the Silvery Spinnerets, and that's it. I should be doing, you know, basically those like 6 quests, and then that should get me done and ready to move back to Elwyn Forest. So that's kind of my leveling path, and that'll get me up to like level 11 or level 12, which is perfect. I like to kind of come back to the Elwyn Forest area when I'm right around level 12, and that way we can go do those level 10 quests, and it'll be a lot easier. And we got the nice armor, like I said, we got the level 11 here, 11. At 12, we got the gloves, we got an even better shield, and boots, so that's pretty cool. Let's see what this all looks like. So when we finally have all this gear, this is what we're gonna. And look at that shield. It's even got the skull on it. What is that? The lupine. So there you go. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you later.